The really cheesy thing is the rats he kills to then be able to get his legendary action. That's a very, very dirty move. Like, how do you play around that? You kill the rats beforehand?
Sharp as ever. All right, what now?
Now?
Don't waste a step.
Bring me a liver. And I don't want to see any bite marks on it. Never, master. Where's that bloody embalming fluid?
So somehow he found a separate rat to kill. Besides the first one. Okay, I can't get it. I'll have to shoot it beforehand.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my
Who are you?
path. You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters.
118 health, but an absolute nightmare of spells.
Potential
Spells.
outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar.
Getting a little more lore this time.
Advisor to General Thorn and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
Do a history check with my dumb brain. I'm gonna fail this one. Yeah. Well, can't win them all.
The thought eludes you. Perhaps you saw a passing reference in some old tome.
Judging by how you're cowering in here, your survival.
I do not cower. I plan. I command. I create. General Thorn trusts me. He knows I will deliver. He knows I will stand by him long after all others wilt and fall. You and all the rest have only one body with which to serve. I have as many as I care to make.
I was listening to Theo Vaughn's podcast yesterday because he had a guy named Caleb Presley on who I like a lot, who does a YouTube show called Sunday Conversation. Anyway, so Theo Vaughn was talking about how, like, when he does his stand-up tours, he goes to a lot of places that most people don't go to. He's not just like a big city guy. And he said that he was like proud of like the 200 largest cities in America. He had visited like 150 of them. And he was talking about how like most of the cities that he really likes and his like favorite ones are often ones off the beaten path. And then when Caleb asked him which ones stand up to mind, he said the town of La Crosse in Wisconsin. Are you familiar with that place? As you mentioned, serving Ketherick, he sent you to find a relic, no? As you mentioned serving Ketherick, he sent you to find a relic, no?
General Thorn to you. But yes, recovering the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you, and infinitely more...
I was just looking it up on Google Maps. It's on the Mississippi River. It actually looks like a really pretty town.
As a scout.
This necromancer has Ketherick's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
You think so, eh? Any more to go on? Why is this relic so important? What does it do? I had no doubt there at all that I was going to win that one.
The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
I think I'd rather exploit this relic after I've gotten rid of you. That sounds like your problem, not mine. I think I'd rather exploit this relic after I've gotten rid of you.
Promising flesh, wasted on an...
I mean, I wish I got a paladin custom dialogue there.
Salvage what parts I can from you. you.
Okay, so part of the worry here is that we're kind of stuck together. I have to use Counterspell on Cloud Kill, not Ray of Sickness. Oof, 26. I basically need to keep my... Paladin on him. Let's try to spread out the best we can. Keep Firebolt on him. Drink a little healing potion here.
Still on my feet.
I can't get the healing potions because they're stuck in his fucking bag.
Let's spill some blood.
Coming through.
Shit's melee. Shit. Okay. They really hate her. They really hate her. It's crazy. Okay,
Time to press ahead.
for some reason they don't have an action. Misty Step. Here. And then I just have to use... Why is on my... Oh, the poison. Okay, whatever. I'm on him, at least. I don't know why I have command and hold person here. Command I must have just forgot to remove. I guess maybe I use magic weapon here. She's paralyzed. What from? Jesus Christ.
Little help, please.
Okay, that worked. He's probably gonna use it again. He didn't use the potion of speed this time, did he? Did he? Jesus Christ, man. Okay, he is hastened. So that means it's really 3 really sketchy turns. Okay, so...
Step quick.
Ah.
He's immune to hamstring. Okay.
This is my time.
This is quite a fight.
Worth a try.
I don't want to kill these guys. They're obviously very scary, but I don't want to give him this opportunity to use his spell. Where's that rat? Yeah, that's not good either. Okay, so I guess I just hit him? The problem here is that I didn't get fire on this guy, which is very bad. Flesh goes last. Am I going to really use another Misty Step here? I really fucked that up. Is he still poisoned? No. Where's Searing Smite? I can't use it. But I have fire on my weapon, normal attack anyway. It's fine, you can attack Will all day. She's in big trouble. Just cast Sanctuary here. She get hit by AoEs, so I guess I'm gonna stay here so I don't get hit by Cloud Kill. Oh. Do not break your Sanctuary. Still get hit by that. We're taking a lot of damage. Bone Chill, he misses. Nice. Bone Chill's ranged, is it? He's flying around. Misty Step where? Over there. Okay. Okay, so... So he's only hastened for one more turn. So this has actually gone a lot better than last time. I'm not sure what I do to this guy that's useful. What things is he immune to? He's gonna block blind with legendary resistance. If I hit him with Spectral Aspect... So you want to keep... I don't know. I don't see a point of hitting it. I basically have to just hit... I basically have to hit this guy with fire. I have no spells left. He's hitting that really hard now. I need some big heals. Paralyzed, not good. Both of them are paralyzed. Death Ward? Do I do...
Got to press on.
I want to see something. I have a Cloud Kill scroll here somewhere. I want to read to see if it has a possibility of one-shotting my guys, which I believe it does. These in alphabetical order? Nice. Okay, it just does damage every turn.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, so death saving scroll. I wonder if I do Beacon of Hope and do a full heal here. Or whether I pressure him. Is that worth it? I can't believe I have Fireball always prepared. That's so sick. I think it's basically going to scale with. I don't think it scales with whatever, but okay. What's my best play here? Don't I have Turn Undead? Here. 30%. So what is my play here? I gotta get him off of there. But I think I just stand here and heal my whole team.
Your time runs short, wooden ball.
Too high? Shut up. Really?
On my way.
I have to keep this guy flamed. That's the problem. Or else he's gonna smash my whole team. I'm just getting fucking railed here. The problem is this paralysis. Seems to be gone. I think you just kind of keep drinking some potions here.
Can you feel death's cold grip? They're dying for me. All of them.
This is the last turn before. So boring. Just it's basically huge overheals, except for the one on her. Okay, version to fire's back up. Good. Don't do that. Nice. So this is where it gets scary. Cloud kill.
The blade will not bend.
Well, I respect what he's doing. I think we burst this guy down. $45 crit? Into what? Berserk? That fucking hurt. Actually, no, really. Berserk. A frenetic rage that racks the affected entity's flesh. In his multi-attacks, each deal an additional bludgeoning damage and knock targets prone. It gains resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage and is advantage on strength checks and saving throws. But how did it hit me back? As your health diminishes, let out a bone clicking roar that pushes everyone back near you and you go berserk. Okay. So just keep it up. Double crit. That's so lucky.
For the slaughter. Moving.
Oh shit. 22? Oh shit. That's scary. I think I can still burst him down though. What do I do with my bonus action? I have advantage already. Why? Reckless attack. Okay. So use Inquisitor's Might as a bonus action, or do I use Hunter's Mark? I think I use Hunter's Mark. How resistant is he to this new stuff? Berserk. Resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage. So the slashing is not that relevant. I think it is still extra damage. I think it's Inquisitor's Might. This is a bonus action, right? Yeah. And then give this guy the best you can. He's a construct, so this is actually not that relevant. Magic weapon. I should use the searing one. Not very much damage. 7, 2, and 4. 13. He's so tanky. Okay, that's not good. Oh shit, that's really not good. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is kind of scary, actually. %. Okay, I can't kill this guy, so I have to suppress this guy over here. Do I hold him back? Or do I just... I think maybe just like fireball the entire fucking group or something. A lot of my own guys are here. But I basically need to kill all of them now. But the problem is this guy. So what is my play here? I can't really do anything here, but this guy is going to blast my butthole. What can I do to block him and to suppress him a little bit? This is a tough one. I kind of think I use Guardian of Faith over here. So hopefully that helps a little bit. And then who needs Sanctuary the most? No one really. Maybe Asterion? Do I heal again? It's a bit excessive. I'll drink a potion myself. And then... not sure where to go.
Have to keep going.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I think Will's... if Will gets I think Will can probably kill this guy. So how big is the Dead Wastes? Hard to tell. I can't move. I have to stand still. But it's at the end of every turn he takes damage. I can't tell where the Dead Wastes are. I guess it's this circle, right? I gotta get out of here. Okay, now we ignore these guys. Let's try to hem him in. And then Divine Smite. Good damage. He now has Spectral Aspect. Let's review what that does. Resistance to immune to cold necrotic. So I might get bone chilled if I hit him. But is that worth the extra damage? I think it's worth the extra damage. I'm bone chilled. What does that mean? Cannot regain hit points? It's fine. I have a lot. Okay, so stand still. So he's penned in here. Okay, good job. So now... he still has Spectral Aspect, but I can't kill any more of these guys. So what do I do to this guy? Well, I just heal Asterion. I think it's pretty simple. I'll scale it to 2 because my level 2 spells suck. Okay, and then stick near these guys for the blind. He can't move anywhere, which is good. Okay, missed that. Nice shove, doesn't work. I think I got him here.
Over here.
I think this is arguably not worth it because I can't get Spectral Aspect now, but the hero should be fine. I don't think I have any other debuffs here. We seem fine. You just tank up. I forgot that I can't waste out of here. It's fine. It's a strange choice. That sucks. That's so brutal.
On my way.
That healed him a lot. Actually, never mind. He raised him back up, which I can deal with. He can't use No Rest for the Wicked on Flesh, can he? Okay, now you get this guy as best you can. God damn it.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
He's so many debuffs on him, it's impossible to tell. Does he have Hunter's Mark Quarry? Yeah. So keep railing him with this. This is crazy. What's the percentage in this? 75. I missed 3 in a row? 4 in a row at 75%. How's that work? Alright, later, Nick. Hope you're doing well. How does that work? Tell me that. Oh no. Oh, I didn't read until too late. This is bad. Okay. I mean, he doesn't have much to do here.
You think striking down my body will be the end of...
Yeah, I do actually. What are you doing? I don't think they know what to do anymore. Whoa.
Let's go. Forever dauntless.
No time to waste. Still breathing, despite everything.
Unlucky. Okay. That worked a lot better than before. Those for whom the bell tolled. What does that mean? Kill the necromancer? Kill all of Balthazar undead? Okay, cool. Alright, well that was a lot easier that way. One thing I've really noticed for what's extremely effective is using spells to sort of like suppress the amount of options that people have. If they can just run around and do all their like their programmed activities, it's pretty brutal. 3 tumors and a peridot. It's not a tuma.
With haste.
Alright, that's pretty good. Ooh, that's nice. Allied and dead within 6 meters are resistant to all melee damage. And it gives you a necromancy spell. That's a circle of bones. It's a circlet. Basic dagger. Soul cage research. Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand fill the volume. They speak of a soul cage binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows 2 figures side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from his chest, while the one on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest. So who is Ketheric's soul bond?
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
A dead pixie.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Random ass horseradish.
What's hiding here?
I should more often get in the habit of being like, alright, what can Will do with his panoply of scrolls? 41 bones. Nice. Alright, thank you for not dying, rat. Alright, so who am I going to give that circlet to? I'll just keep it around. I think she's the only one who has that right now. What's her helmet? Dark Justiciar? And it's pretty useless. Does she have Animate Dead already? Oh, I can... All she has is this thing, which is... While obscured by shadow, the wearer gains 1 to saving throws and constitution saving throws. This is better. And then I can drop Animate Dead for what? So blindness, lesser restoration, prayer of healing. Protection from poison's not bad. Alright.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Alright, well, we learned some stuff about the Night Song. And we gotta figure out who he's linked to. It's probably like his own Grimishka tale. What's that?
Maybe I need more pockets. Can't slow down.
Okay, so that was fun. How are we doing for spell slots? We used a lot there, eh?
Whatever it takes.
Alright. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back.
I've seen everything.
I'm trying to think if I have an animal friendship piece of equipment. I don't think I do.
Wits and blades always sharp.
So, I think here is probably something I need to receive some sort of item before I can go to it. I would assume. And there's also this part over here. Let's go to the central part and see what happens first. It looks like I need a second device.
Better get to it, Lady Shar.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shar, surmount her trials, and rise a dark Justiciar. Your convictions are proven true. This is the gauntlet of Lady Shar. Perhaps here you can show yourself to be worthy. A dark Justiciar at last.
Let's find out what we know of the Dark Justiciars. What is it? Is this the amulet?
The Dark Lady's cadre of elite warriors. The most faithful, the most envied, the most ruthless.
Boing.
Lady Shar's values are clear. Her children must excel in stealth, combat, and navigating her sacred darkness. Lastly, she asks for a sacrifice. To become a Dark Justicia, one must spill the blood of a Selûnite. There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something.
Does it count if I'm a Selûnite?
Such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go to this way first because this seems less significant. I do know there's a scrap over here. I'm using more and more of her I mean, she is primarily a caster. I'm using more and more of her, like, big spells more often. I feel like I need them.
Moving ahead.
A lot of this wealth, I'll probably blow in Act 3. Can these guys get over here?
Something out there.
Holy shit.
I can feel it.
Yikes. So the Displacer Beast is supposed to lure you in here.
Never wanted the easy path. Better not be cursed.
Okay, so here's the problem. I have 2 spell slots for him, 1 level 3 spell slot. This is probably too hard to fight for this without a long rest. This is a ton of dudes. Probably best to do a rest here.
Let's see.
Hold on, wait.
Very well.
Now I get back into it. It's so stupid. That was really dumb, because the problem was that I was no longer hidden when I came out of the camp, so I just really fucked myself over there. It's all good. This is the kind of thing where having Gale would be nice for just massive AoE. I still might be able to get massive AoE, but I'm really fucked here. Orthonic hand bomb. Where are they? Okay, I can't tell.
No time to waste. The time is macabre.
I think this guy's gonna blast my butthole. Oh, they're right there. Mayday. I gotta make sure to move because of those bombs. These guys are not enjoying this problem here. So do you take damage if you start your turn on it? So the big problem is going to be the devil, obviously. These guys I can probably deal with fairly easily. Rawr. Interesting.
Ready.
Oh, I don't know if we're far enough away from this.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I've been immobilized. Mayday.
What's the plan?
So I don't really know where he went. So I can't really tell if he's here or not. So I wonder whether I just kind of do a blast. I kind of want to save my AoE blasts for... I wonder whether I should save my AoE blasts for, like, isolating this guy. My last level 3 spell slot, though. So I guess I'll just summon a melee, a ranged skeleton.
My faith will protect me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
You can use your concussive burst on the skeleton. That's cool. Not on me, though. Whoa. Oh, it knocks me into the thing. Whoa. He's pretty crafty. Only 130 health. Does he go anywhere? Impossible to tell. Okay. I was hoping to, you know, see him there. I should give these guys a little snack. How much? I got a lot of movement left, don't I? If I do that, We're kind of stuck in these areas here.
The subtle.
Nice try. He has a traitor? Oh. What are we doing here? What the fuck just happened? They just walked over the bombs? They're like suicide bombers? Oh my god. I want to see the chain of damage that it took. Is this guy's job to knock out lights? Now he's changed back to normal. Okay, I want to see the circumstances that just went there. Can't tell. He was like surviving saving throws. You can't even tell where he died. Just like basically the double attack. Okay, what are we doing here? This is the illusory copy. Should have moved around there, I guess. So blinding ambush is can strike a hunted creature. Am I hunted? Okay.
Victor's path.
Damn, we're in the mix right here. It's hard to figure out how to do this.
No time to waste.
It's not to play with your own guys in this area.
Let's turn someone inside out. Better position.
She'll lose her thing. Just try not to hit her with it.
Time to kill.
So if he, no matter who he hits. That's crazy. 5 to 50. If I go over here, I might be able to hide. Shit, I can't reach it. Shit. They just totally blocked it. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't plan this out very well. Now I'm stuck within the force field again. Not great. I think this is still gonna hit me. Concentration broken. What are they throwing at me? They're picking up the bombs and throwing them? This is insane. I love it. I guess I can do that too. Okay, duly noted. Whoa. Okay, well this is a loss. Look at this. These fucking bombs are crazy. So it's just invisible Asterion? Okay. Let's just wrap this up. I know this is a guy you can talk to, because one of these guys is a traitor.
Fight's gotten stale, Rabbit. Stop embarrassing yourself. Let me end this.
Let's go. Ready or not.
Whoa. I was in a clearly lit area? That's awkward. Did that not work? That saving throw is like crazy how bad it is. The tadpole charm. They're going to murder Will. Mayday. Okay, duly noted. So throw the bombs at them. I think I'm dead. Nice dodge. Oh.
This will do nicely. On the hunt.
Interesting. Can't see me, can you? Maybe you shouldn't have knocked out those torches. Whoa. Whoa, meta combat. Wow, shit, I didn't know that worked. Anyway, that's not good. I gotta just kill myself here. Or, I mean, I might as well take one in the nose and just play the game. So now he's no longer ambushing me, at least.
Interesting.
Silence your prayers. Smother each right. Blasted son.
Neither seen nor heard. Move unseen.
Okay. I actually didn't know you could do that. Alright, team. Let's dust ourselves off and try it again.
Like a wraith.
Withers, I've got some money to spend.
Thou walkest alone on all these harsh nights.
When are you gonna bring home a nice girl? I didn't want a partner. My love life's none of your business, skeleton.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
The closer you get to some of them, the easier it is for them to stab you in the back. Please, as if anyone here deserves me.
And thus thou art alone.
Please. Okay, can I resurrect someone? Can you shut up?
Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance.
Poof. Okay, so now the thing is that,
Well counted.
what was I gonna say? We now probably have like a better circumstance for fighting him where there's less of those Maragons around and I can try to burst him down a little better. So I wonder if there's some sort of thing if I'd gone over to the Displacer Beast, whether the same thing would have happened the same way. But I don't know, I saw him, so I thought I'd try to get a jump on him, and he in fact got the jump on me. Ignorance is not bliss in this circumstance. I guess ignorance is bliss until such a point the battle starts, then ignorance is then a deep, deep problem. Look how cute his little action bars are. 5 options. Alright folks, let's take a nap and pretend that never happened.
Seems simple enough.
I'm low on fangs. Sheesh, this never happened before. I feel like I had like, well, I mean, I also spent the entire game like searching through every cranny. But maybe they also like just nerfed it. I don't know. Alright.
No time to dally.
I wish I could figure out a way to actually be able to use my
Nothing hurts anymore.
like own spell slots.
Defend the
This is a hard fight, I gotta use a short rest here.
That help.
Alright, so let's try that again, shall we?
Give up now. One day I'll catch a break. These boots have seen everything.
This guy is gonna be hard to jump on. Do we like, go? How do I get a jump on him here?
Be ready, or I'll kill you myself.
What's the play here? Do we jump on him from here? He's gonna go invisible immediately, right? Whose vision is that? I mean, we might be able to do it. Is there a spell she has?
Faith protects me.
I never once used this. Okay. Or use Death Ward either. Okay, let's walk over here and see what happens. I mean, here is the way that I can actually get a jump on him. But how? Someone's gonna see me if I go this way, because I can't seem to get around this. If I go from here and then here, do I get caught? Probably, right? So if we go here and then jump, what happens? still sneaking, right? Oh, good thing he's the sneaky one. Okay. So do we try to pick these guys off? I think we try to burst him down, right? Whoa. Holy shit. So do we go from here and just try to get a burst of activity?
Waiting with bated breath. What is it?
I don't know, man.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Don't find something to do, or I'll throw you off the ledge.
So if I do turn-based mode, I should be able to do 2 Misty Steps, jump on him.
Keeping quiet.
Or Dimension Door them both down.
What happened here?
He gets such a fast turn. Okay, will I be able to get
Smells tasty.
invisibility on him now? He got away so quickly. Is he here? Yeah, he is. Okay, good. So now...
Let's have a little fun. This is my time.
That mandatory moment where you have this heart attack of trying to remember whether you brought the Hexblade or not. Is he like immune to Booming Blade? No, you do Booming Blade here for sure, because he moves so much. Fuck. Oh. So these guys get their turn now. So I have to try to finish this guy with the Paladin. Surprise, motherfuckers! I'm coming for your guy! Enjoy your campfire. I mean, this is not, like, guaranteed for sure. This guy's still spooky. Okay, so. Misty Step. So now... Is this kind of as a fiend, or is it... These are fiends. So now I have to kind of see if I can burst this guy down to 100%. It's a chance I can. 60% is very low. Hold on. I need to use the basic one, because I have Misty Step. Accursed Spectre. Wow, that was a one-shot. Holy... That was so sick. Wow, that was like legit an assassination. Dimension Door, the 2 melee guys to him, chase him down. When he goes invisible after using his movement, shoot an AoE lightning arrow in there. Wow, that was so fun. Alright, fellas. Bring it on. Okay. I think just a fat AoE, honestly. Maybe I just do a wall of fire across here. Awkward. What's the deal here? This is a problem. What is a problem? Any single angle where it actually works just seems to hit them. So I'm just going to use Guardian of Faith right here on them. Whoa. That's spooky. I suppose I could Hunger of Hadar. Kind of in the midst of it here, I think you just fight things until it's over. I gotta watch out for the grenades too. We're kind of just in the midst of everything here, so I just kind of just hit everything. I think you just kind of... Maybe I use Mirror Image? No. He does so much damage. I'm worried about this guy throwing grenades. Maybe try to assassinate him if you can. I mean, the single shot arrow is like kind of underwhelming currently.
Step quick. Time for a new approach.
He's gonna throw grenades, I'm in big trouble. Yeah, just absolute chaos. At least you can only do one. But the problem is my Guardian of Faith is dead. And so is both my guys. Improved warding flare, sure. Ow. Okay, so as long as they stay away from the grenades, they don't have very many, like, clever moves left. Should I heal Will here? I think you just cleave these motherfuckers. Ah! Okay, man. Sick. Why is the damage so low? It's a bit spooky. Oh, he used it out of corpses. Okay, you need to heal everybody? What do I do here? Oh, I got an extra strong one because I took it off the boss. Okay, so I can't really do much meaningful to heal one of the two people who needs it. So I might as well just kind of like scope out some dudes here. So garbage. Alright, go get him, big guy. So this is what we're worried about Will. Nice. Oh! They're such bastards. Okay, Will is not dead, which is good. Oh my sweet lord. Okay, so there's 2 Maragons next. Yeah, just throw a potion at Will. Not bad, I guess. Yeah, hit him. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, the acid? Okay. Oh! Oh! That was actually pretty clever. Okay, Okay, it's not good. Okay, heal yourself first. And then heal him.
Don't bleed out on me.
At least he's up. And now I'm down. That's a lot of damage. Whoa. I mean, that's not the worst thing, actually. Okay, so... Mass Healing Word's pretty effective here. Do I use Beacon of Hope first for extra healing? I don't think so. And then just, which is the real one? Can I hit? What does too low mean? Alright, well. I'm gonna try to get a better angle here.
Press on.
These Marigons are freaking me out. Can I blind him? Banishment's a bit excessive. I feel like this is not going to be that strong. I don't think it's worth it. What does this mean? What is the fucking problem here? Cannot reach, but I can still go? Whatever.
Let's have some fun.
Should I hamstring shot him? I think I could. That shit never works.
They will know what they
What are you doing? Okay, so I've no action left here. I gotta heal.
Let's have some carnage.
Need to act fast.
Forever dauntless. Survival is all that matters.
Chase him, he can't be that scary. Okay, that was a mistake. At least his displace is quite odd. I gotta get this guy. It's getting spooky.
Better get to it.
He's doing jack shit right now. And Guardian of Faith's doing it all though, but he's dead. Okay, so now it's Will's turn.
Shall we dance?
I gotta keep tagging the real one. Blind, sure. Critical hit, nothing works. What am I don't, something, this shit is really fucking weird, man. Why can't I move?
Leave no trace.
It's so weird. Is this weird stick here?
No holding back.
Okay, you gotta fight these guys. Do these disappear if you hit them? Do I Misty Step out of here? Good crit, good crit.
No choice but to keep going.
This is crazy.
Another step forward.
So those are just those are basically just like if you get in range of them they attack, but otherwise they don't do anything. Is this guy coming for us or is he trying to run away? Even with disengaged, they still attack you? It's fair.
There's blood in the air. Outmaneuver them.
Come get some pussy.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm not sure what to do here.
I'm coming for you.
Everything's so expensive.
On the move.
Ow. Whoa. You're a little close to where you shouldn't be. Alright, good. So man, these are really expensive battles, but they're really fun to.
Still, at least it's dead. Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Let's go hurt someone. Okay, so a lot of that was extremely awesome. The Umbral Gem is here, so I guess I had to come here eventually. Man, that was so satisfying. Maragon Halberd, yeah, doing this whole thing again. Hellfire Hand Crossbow. Oh my god. Well, you had a good run. If he had 2 of them, I would just be busting a fucking 6 roper right now.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, nice. Okay, so we now have 2 named arrows. So the Fire Stoker goes in the offhand. It goes there. That's so sick, oh my god. Possibly inflict burning when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. Plus you get Scorching Ray shot. Sick, I love it. The other one's good too, but...
Where am I?
I felt like the single short bow was a little underwhelming, damage-wise.
No one's stopped me yet.
What's this?
A bed made of corpses.
Alright, fair enough.
Disgusting and uncomfortable.
Okay, cool. Just trying to sniff around this whole area.
Need to find a way forward.
It's just crazy how many spells I'm using lately, especially on Shadowheart. Yeah, this place has really gone to shit. Boots of Brilliance for Bardos. This is where the beast was? Spider meat?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I remember this. There's like a random
cutscene.
cutscene for this. Investigation. Study it. No guidance? Why? Who needs it?
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Where is my, like... She's right there. Oh. Okay, let's get a stereo in here. See if I'm still allowed to do this.
There appears to be nothing out of the ordinary.
I don't know about that.
Well-chewed spider carcass oozes on
What do I
the
learn
ground.
from this? There we go. It's all about attitude. You have to go into the role without even the faintest conception that you could lose it. The more you focus on the negative, the more you manifest it.
Bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
All right, keep sniffing there, buddy. Couldn't even conceive of losing. I think I have to do like 3 checks here.
Not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
What am I supposed to do with that? Take a good long sniff?
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
Why would I give it a lick? The spider's been dosed with a potion. Why would I do this? No, I'm not taking some fucking permanent debuff. Alright.
Subtle steps.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Get away, fatty.
This way.
There's a grim sort of artistry in how these remains are laid out. Someone has a creative streak.
Alright, well, this is a preview, I guess. Do I want a feather fall down there, maybe?
Chambers of Penance.
It looks like I'll be able to get there from there. Which looks like a way down here. This takes me around that other way. The thing that I wonder is, if I could open this up with the Umbral Gem now, why is it that I can do the shortcut? Where is this? Various treats, it looks like. I think it's a little bit of a bug in the game that if you pick up inventory as yourself, it slots itself properly into like the right container, but if someone else gives up inventory for you, it does not. Pay close attention. Investigate strange singing. Ascertain any connection to the relic. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. Okay. What's the point of this area? think this is a him only thing, in case I can't jump back.
Moving in.
Isn't there something special about this mirror?
The mirrors here seem to not
Never
reflect
mind.
light, but devour it. Chamber of Command.
So what is going to be here? Perception failed. Can I get over here? I'm not sure I'll be able to get back. Perception failed where? So where's his little, like, do we have some sniffer, do we have some sniffer dog qualities here?
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
Alright, simmer down. What is it, boy? Oh, yes, the mirror.
What's that?
I think I should bring my teammates for this. Oh, they know how to get here? Are they gonna go from here and jump? Here's a little pickle. What are these guys doing?
Must have been quite a mirror before it was smashed.
Don't touch me.
Where are you guys going? Why did they think they could get here?
Need to find a way forward.
The original purpose of the sacred mirror has been lost to the ages. Some suppose it was the result of Telamon Tenthul's attempts to delve into the Shadowfell itself in the time before the fall of his master Karsus. Others claim it only became an object of devotion after the fall of Netheril, when the lost-stricken survivors of the floating cities found comfort in Lady Shar's embrace. What is certain is that many of the Night Singer's faithful claim to feel some echo of her power and majesty when in the presence of the mirror, even though it is shattered. They often said to feel lesser once they step away from the mirror, hence the name it has become commonly known by. Our scholars continue to study it, but alas, its true nature may continue to elude us. Perhaps if the Dark Lady indulges us, she may reveal another of these holy relics for us, so we may feel the full power of her embrace. Okay, so there's a gilded chest somewhere. And a silver key. And some sort of a sense of the mural. Alright, folks. Where are we? Here, yeah.
Tread carefully.
Oh.
Long way to go still.
Well, I don't want to use like dimension door for this. So, the best way I think is feather fall from... Best way is a feather fall from up top. But then I don't know how we're gonna get out afterwards.
Have to keep pushing.
Yes, you can. Stop being idiots. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Actually. So now we're stuck here? Oh, from here we can jump over here. False. Right? It's a little cringe. Am I just stuck here? That's a huge jump down. Very annoying. So I have to use the vaulting elixirs, I guess. How many of those do I have?
I'm never quiet.
I took my backpack of goodies.
Trust no one.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
It's not bad. Problem is the 10 turns thing. Featherfall would have been better, but at this point we're kind of fucked by getting to this little middle platform. There's always that one tiny second at the beginning where you can do it. Hold on. Let's do that. Right. Okay. So go back to where I was, which is where? Not this way, the other way. So what's the point of doing this part versus taking that direction? We'll have to find out. This is gonna take me. It's already 6 o'clock. It's gonna take me past today as well. Me and Scratch are hanging out. Problem here is that I think I have sort of fairly limited amounts of the Featherfall. I have one more.
Sharp as
Whoa.
keeping pace. Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, so first, whoa, that was awkward. So first off, Asterion goes for the gilded chest here. Oh, nice. Should use those elixirs more often. Okay, so it's now time for Shadowheart.
There was magic in this glass once. Dark, hungry magic.
Okay, click the mural.
Darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
All right. Let's see what we find here.
The mirror is shattered and beyond any use.
Oh, that's not much. That didn't do much.
Gazing into the broken mirror serves no purpose. The reflection it offers is like a dizzying kaleidoscope. Gazing into the broken mirror.
Aw, well, there's nothing here.
purpose.
That's a shame.
The reflection it offers is like a dizzying kaleidoscope.
Everyone failed the perception check? Oops. Can I get a redo? I wonder what it is. Scratch? Can you sniff that out, buddy? No?
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, you can't win them all.
Never wanted the easy path.
So there's nothing else here, right? There's a broken mirror of loss that I can't do anything about. A perception check I failed, and a Shar mural, which is pretty sweet. But there's no other mural here. I should have put a guidance check on it. I didn't quite know where it was. Shit, is there anything you can do? Do you bring? What if you bring someone else?
Give it a shot.
Chamber of Command.
Is there nothing you can do with this mirror?
Gazing into the broken mirror serves no purpose. The reflection it offers is like a
That's a
dizzying
shame.
kaleidoscope.
Alright, so now we go back up here. So I guess I'll check this other part here now. See what's down here. and see if this leads all the way forward or whether this is his own part, because I don't have to do the Umbral Gem. This guy is very much waiting to talk to me, so I'll use an elixir for him. My animal potions. I'll give him Shadow Heart, right?
My faith protects me.
Alright. What do we got here?
Let's see what I can glean.
2 legs, too familiar.
So glad I did that.
Then.
This is the actual gauntlet. So I'll do the Umbral Gem now. See what this does.
What do we have here?
What do we have here, Shadowheart?
Let's move.
Wait.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
I felt something presence. What is it?
Shar. You may have felt her, but I heard her. She gave me a mission. There is a holy weapon hidden away. The Spear of Night. I have to claim it. Then use it to make a sacrifice in Lady Shar's inner sanctum. If I succeed, I'll become a Dark Justicia.
You really want to go through with this? A blood sacrifice just to appease Shar?
Don't worry. This place has been empty for years. The sacrifice can't
Oh,
be
I think she's so
simple.
wrong.
More likely it's a monster. And we're well versed in dealing with those, aren't we? We need to get that spear. There's a library in this place somewhere. That's where I need to look.
Okay.
What's next, I wonder?
So I have to do this is what you do afterwards, right? This is where the inner sanctum goes. If I step on this, will I go down?
Onward in her name.
Traversal gem.
I'm ready.
This library's down there, I think. I think I remember this. All right.
Onward. Ever onward.
Orders from B. Balthazar. Pay close attention. Seek the means to access the relic. Search in the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. Okay.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials. And win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shar.
All right.
Her most vaunted treasure.
Let's see what we have here.
I remember this. It's like a sneaky trial.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored blood stain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
I didn't take the dagger.
Recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shar. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration.
She's so psycho. Look at her face. It's like she really sawed at herself there.
Use those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
How delicious. At the ready. Someone there? Over here.
I'm not sure whether to do this in turn-based mode or not. I remember it being sort of frustrating if I didn't.
The hero in hold. They won't see me coming.
I wonder what the next move is.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Wait. Not a peep.
Forgot about him. Oh.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All is ash and meat.
Nice and quiet now. Quiet as a moonbeam.
I'm not sure I should be doing this with turn-based mode, but it looks like maybe I have to.
Need to keep focused.
I can be subtle sometimes.
What's the point of this room?
Don't waste a step.
Careful, I might.
Hey, as long as it's not a 1, we're doing great.
To try again. Not be seen this time.
I see.
This way.
What has happened? He didn't do anything. The fuck was that?
My faith protects me.
Best think ahead or I'm lost. On my way.
Really? Now? Just like old times.
Okay. This is sort of weird to do.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Best step softly.
Seems like a mistake.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Out of sight, out of mind.
Why is that 58? Are you crazy?
Not a sound. Let's hear.
It doesn't do anything. What is so weird? You use your action, but nothing happens.
What now?
I have to survive this. No time to dally.
So maybe that guy have a key or something?
Not as bad as it could have.
I don't think she'd be very good at lockpicking, but we can always try. Another rumble gem.
Now, what are you hiding?
+2 dexterity could be worse. Try next turn.
be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere. A soft step is better than any armor.
Let's see.
A plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shar, but now seek no permission. Take all that benefits you.
Let's see if I can spirit away.
All right.
I can.
It hurts.
Her mysterious Shar and wound cost her 1 damage. Why is everything in black and white? There we go.
I'll take this way. Unseen, as I was taught. Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become...
The Gauntlet of Shar, from where an army of dark justiciars shall rise and join battle against those who shun her embrace. It is said that the name of those most sacred sites is two meaning. What is she saying? Firstly, it is a series of trials that Lady Shar's initiates must surpass to join her most vaunted rank. Secondly, it represents the most martial facet of the Night Singer's embrace, the armored fist that shall crush her foes but gently cradle those who serve her. Initiates cannot advance to Lady Shar's final test until they have gained the rite of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem. Each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons, and spilled cellulite blood shall herald the rise of a new dark justiciar. So there's going to be the wrinkle, I'm sure, is who I have to murder.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There is work to do.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shar's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
This is the one that's like a clone battle, isn't it? Am I even thinking of the right game? Isn't this a 4-on-4?
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
A long way to go still.
Alright, so you have to fight your own guy. I remember this.
I smell a trap.
Human. Will?
Can't risk being in open view.
Where am I needed?
Mustn't let anyone see.
So Asterion is there. Will is here. So Will...
Every step counts. Time to kill.
Stay low.
Alright, now we take the long way. Some of these guys we can get a better jump on than others.
I can't waste any more time. Time to press ahead.
Like, you can probably jump up here.
Secrecy above all.
What about you? We could use an elixir of glorious vaulting and get her up there.
I should have worn better boots. Keeping my head down.
The mission has to come first.
You can't do it from here? It's annoying. We should better hurry before it runs out. Oh, it's so shitty.
Unnoticed. Good.
That's weird.
What to do?
All right, and then you can you jump there? You can. Holy shit! What a monster.
Softer than a whisper.
Where's Scratch? Scratch, you gotta go. This is gonna get dangerous. Sorry, buddy. Okay.
What path lies before me?
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Strength in silence. Every step counts.
So do I do turn-based mode right now? Is this the best way to do it?
Just waiting.
I should drink a potion. You have some, don't you? Yeah.
They won't see me coming.
All right. So, turn-based mode. Start with you. And do Vow of Enmity. Or just hit him. I'm surprised. Why would that be?
Watching and waiting.
I need to concentrate.
That work? What the fuck is happening? Ugh. Okay, so now trying to get my jumps on it. Oh, that worked with my hand crossbows? I always forget that. Oh, 47? Mamma mia! Okay, Vow of Enmity so he doesn't crit me to death. Lacerate. And then another attack. That boy. Oh, I forgot Will. Fuck.
Defender of the people.
Yeah. Counterspell that. Did it work?
Checking things out.
Where is he? Where's Secret Will? He's invisible?
I've missed this.
Damn, sucks for you. So once you kill your own, you can help people?
Let's finish this. Heading there.
Nice, that broke silence. So now, once your guy's dead, you can help other people, right? Ugh, it's a brawl. It's fine. Only did 5. Mamma mia! That was a waste. Where's Secret Will?
Making my move.
Oh. That's fine. Well, how is he so invisible? Condition Shadow Blend, what is that? Do I have that? Whatever.
Time for a cull.
Whoa.
Focus, strike true.
It's a duel to the death. Why is he more health than me?
This feels good.
They're undead?
Mutilate them.
Oh!
Never a dull moment. A fine day for murder.
This guy's kind of cracked. 30?
Finding my way.
I mean, all I can see is, all I can see is just the Blazing Retaliation. This guy's gonna murder my whole team. Alright.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Worth grabbing.
Okay, let's go see if there's anything else in here. I think it's probably a chest or something, right? No, nothing?
worth a rummage.
All right. Nothing really anything here. Asterion put that boy in the dirt. That was unreal. Killer's sweetheart. Oh, I'm sorry. What is this? When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. Once spent, this effect refreshes after a long rest. I mean, this sounds like...
What now?
Sounds like probably
These things have stayed interesting.
I mean, I have no rings on this guy at all. Whoa, actually, this is crazy. I could have been using some of these.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What a day.
There's no time to waste.
A hero at heart.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Okay, well, this is bad. Okay, cool.
My faith will guide me.
No short rest left, but hopefully that's the only one that's actual fight. Okay, nice. Imagine I missed that ring. Oh my god. That would be tragic.
I'll take this way. Just check for anything useful.
So I wonder if there's any more brawl. I think there's a library fight. I'm probably gonna have to rest before that. I have no idea where my woman is. I should probably stop soon. It's 6:47. I guess this is probably my stopping point. Do I still have my animal speaking? Yeah. Here's the rat party. So there's one more gauntlet, and then that's the library. And there's dudes in that library. Okay, so maybe we'll do one more. What's up, fellers?
Join an army, became an army. Leave! Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
I will.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
What is the deal with these rats?
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark.
It's the same ones as before.
Unworthy.
The Blighters worked up.
No harm in a little conversation.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet.
Okay, nothing really to see here.
Let's see.
You know the drill?
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shar's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Is there like a dark vision elixir I should use? It's like a secret Indiana Jones style path here, isn't it?
It was said to be sure-of-foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step.
Was there something I was supposed to see already?
Have faith that she will guide me.
Did I miss something?
Another bowl, another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shar's.
I don't understand. Am I already supposed to have seen something? Oh.
What's next? Let's try this way.
You idiot. What are you doing? Is there something on the other platform? Like, what's the point of taking the left route? There's a skeleton here. Are you stupid? Why would you do that? What? Did she take damage each time and I didn't notice?
Keep it together.
That was really annoying. Holy cow. I can't go to camp. Alright, well, whatever, man. That was no bueno. Where the fuck are my scrolls? That was annoying.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
I'm ready. Take your...
Okay, so let's try that again, shall we?
On I go.
Okay, far to the side here. And then from there, right a bit, then left. Right a bit, then straight. Until halfway between the next platform. And then right to the left edge of this one. And then up to the middle of the next one. And then right. And then up past this one. This is a death? What is happening?
Never a dull moment.
This can't be right. That is so awkward. Jesus Christ. It's an actual death, but not for the first like 3 times. But then actually later. That's really weird.
Dost thou require a new pen? Thou must reach. This is the price of battle.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
That's so tilting, man. What the fuck is that?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Let's get on with it. What am I to do? Let's see what we have here.
Another bowl, another trial to judge the mettle of Lady.
Surefoot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to...
Is there any value to using like one of the dark vision potions or something? Probably not, right?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, so
Have to keep pushing.
were the first ones like my warning shots and I just kind of fucked around with them? Okay, go to the edge of the middle here. What if there's loot in those skeletons? Then right a bit, then up. I wonder whether like you can be a little smarter with this if you jump. Like this part's hard. So where am I? Right a bit, then up? Yeah. How far up do I go? Jumping back is sketchy though. So go up to halfway. Wait, no. Hold on. I'm in the wrong part. So go right and then up to, yeah, right up halfway, yeah. And then what? Right to the left edge of this one. And then up to the halfway point. And right, then up. I'm gonna die here. Is there any way you can like... I don't know. Is there any way you can like cast water or something? Did I move right yet? Shit. Are each of these like the number of saves you get if you're near there? Okay, so from here, go to the middle and jump directly to the right, because this seems like it'd be too sketchy. So go to the far right side of the platform and then jump straight ahead. So this is the part that keeps fucking me up. What? Okay. So I jumped up here. So now go to about halfway between the two platforms and then jump to the right. Oh, you can see it. What the? Okay. Nice. Was there loot there I forgot to check out? Alright, cool. Got some XP there. Bands all together. It only cost us our mental sanity.
No time to dally.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to stop now. I have no idea what's going on. I hope there's no like loot at the end there that I missed.
Let's see what's to be said.
So what are they guarding this for?
Nothing stands out to you.
Better fetch that.
Whatever. Okay, so I think this is a fight. That person's in red, which is not good.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence?
Ooh.
It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact.
This is good.
His wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses. So instead, I am re-educating him.
I can use Flesh the Golem here.
Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Stop stalling.
As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny.
Cool.
Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified.
So we would like to get a stereo on this, right?
Inside them, he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him. And unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price. As all worthwhile things do, Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air.
You're so blood-soaked.
Is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that.
That was talkative.
If you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
You're quiet, it's unsettling.
It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do?
So bloody. There's a way to become a living vampire. That must mean a lot to you.
The idea definitely has appeal. I could get rid of the worm in my head and still walk in the sun. I'd finally be free of the hunger. And if I'm the key to this deal of Cazador's, perhaps I can turn this to my advantage. I need to take the fight to him. And I need you.
That was some weird lip syncing there. We'll hunt him down and kill him.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Okay, well I'm gonna stop here. I gotta probably check my phone and see what's going on with my life right now, and then make some chicken cutlets, maybe with pasta and red sauce, or maybe with the goat cheese and ricotta ravioli that I bought this week. So, ta-ta, sayonara, arrivederci, bon voyage, goodbye.